Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, last time I built a little room for this guy. I mean, he's not a little guy anymore, he's pretty big right now. You know, so maybe the room's a little bit too small. Okay, so how we fix that? Well, first of all, I've thought about it, you know. Last time I wanted to put this wall back here, but now I've decided to, you know, make this a little bit more natural looking at least, you know. Like a bit of an outcropping, or, you know, a little, I don't know, what you would call this? Make the cave look a bit more natural, essentially. You know? At least in like this part, you know? So, we'll start with that. It's still very, you know, whatever. Straight, this wall. Sure. We can leave it like that. Do I have more? I do have more. Good. Grass, specifically. Which is good to have. Okay, so let's just put the grass down. So here's a nice floor. Might also need to have more moss. Carpet. I do not have more moss here. They're pretty full as well. Like everything's full. Oh, I have these. Forgot I have these. Okay, we have bone meal though. We might be saved. Okay, now this will take over a good chunk though. Which we don't necessarily want. So we'll take you though. Way too much stuff. This fits in here. This. Okay, not the berry. Good to know. Okay. This is also not... Okay, this one should stay here. So let me take a couple moss blocks. Like this. Pretty easy. Let me take a couple of them. Good. And put back some grass. Put back the carpet. Okay, then we can put some more moss here. Somewhere. Okay. I don't know. Like this, maybe. Torches. Okay, my inventory is very sick. Very full, you know, like you feel if you've eaten too much. Need a little light here as well, I think. But I only have 2 more moss blocks. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. So the floor looks... Oh, they have more flowers? No. I do not have more. I could have a couple, though. Could have a couple, though. Where... Here. Okay. So, I forgot I had these. I think the floor's fine, so that's good. So now, yeah, put one rib leaf somewhere. Can you not? You have to put it on dirt. I can do dirt. Does it have to be clay? Okay, that's good. Maybe one here as well. Looks pretty nice. Okay. Sure. Okay, now for my little ghast, I will do the, you know, increase the ceiling height as well at some point. But now, what I really want to do today is build a little tree in here. So that's why I kind of made this a little bigger. What's the back? You know, we don't want any blocks up here though that stand out, because we don't want any creepers or anything like that to spawn. Okay, so we're making a little tree. Now, how big we make this tree is a very good question you're posing, because I have no idea. This looks a little weird. Maybe let it have a straight, or we could make it a bit curved though. We could make it a little bit curved though. How do you make this wood type again? Like this? Yes. Okay. Yeah. 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 This looks too weird, doesn't it? Like a diagonal tree just doesn't work all that well, probably. If it's like this, it's also weird. Okay, I might not be good at building trees. You know, let me warn you. I might not have built very many trees in Minecraft. So, we can do something like this, maybe? Huh. Let's just, you know, maybe do one. Let's just make a little one. It doesn't even have to be a big tree. We just want a tiny little tree in here. Okay. Don't get too ambitious on me, please. Just do this. And put down some leaves. And see how where it goes. Oh yeah, I have the bad graphic settings still. Oopsie. Oopsie. Still have the not so good graphic settings. Okay, so we don't have much space towards the back. So the tree can maybe grow out a bit further here. Oh, but the tree needs some support, though. This can look fine. Okay, I'll just give it a little more volume up top. Somehow. Like this, maybe? It looks like more like the azalea trees. I think that's fine. Okay, let me... There we go. Now it's very noticeable that this doesn't actually go inside the tree, though. Isn't it? So maybe do this. Looks a little bit better, maybe. Okay, we've got a little tree. Good, I think. Good. Okay, let me see what it looks like if we take down all these, though. Then we're getting a lot dark already. Okay, yeah, we're very dark in the corner there, but that's fine. We have some berries, though. Okay. Do you have to bone meal those for them to grow, right? Pretty sure. So I'll have to get my bone meal back. You wait, you little ghasty boy. Okay. Maybe I also put away some of the stuff I have. That might be smart. This goes here. There's all this. This goes in here probably. I mean, we can get rid of it at some point. you know? Good. Deep slit stuff goes in here. Okay, don't have those. Okay. Great. Ah, yeah, this also goes in here. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Bone meal, yes. I remembered what I wanted. Okay, we'll get some glowberries going. And we'll be fine, right? He is harvesting his stuff, though. That's great. Okay. So let's get some of these glowberries growing and going. Thank you. This maybe. I mean, I still have to, you know, get used to the Happy Ghast controls. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Ah, but now they grow. Right? They just grow infinitely, don't they? The glowberries. Right, so let me get the shears, or some shears, you know. Where were they? They were in here. Don't ask why I have so many shears, because I don't even remember anymore. I just have them. Okay. No! That was stupid of me, wasn't it? Okay, I'll have to get some more bone meal. No! Okay. Let's get 2 more bone meal. Oh yeah, the kelp as well. I want the kelp to grow too much either. Okay. Great. Now let's get a couple more bone meal, because I'm stupid or something. Yeah, then I just have to think about the ceiling a little. It shouldn't be that hard. Because I'm just gonna make it a bit taller, you know. And then I'll have to dig the opening for my little friend. My little ghast friend. So he can get out, you know. Because right now he can't. Right now he cannot get out. Oh, but if I make the ceiling higher, isn't my whole glowberry thing wasted anyway? No, it's not. We're fine. You know? We're fine. We'll make it higher and be taller in like the middle, okay? Right, Ghast boy? We'll like go up a bit like here. Okay, I mean they do work. It does work, the good old Ghast. I mean he's a little shaky to control. Like if you look this way, then you wanna look a bit too far in one direction, then he really pulls over into that direction, which is fine. You know, it's perfectly fine. It's just something I noticed. You know? Okay. So the plan to get this guy to the surface, which shouldn't be that hard to pull off. I mean, it's a little hard. The designs I've come up with, I mean, they're a bit shaky. Let's call it that, you know. Door designs. But we're just gonna put a door in here at the top somewhere. Let's go down a bit. It just needs to be like 5 by 5. This would be perfect. So 1, 2. So like here, for example. How do I go back? Okay. Don't have the ghast controls quite done yet. One more, maybe? You can't just stand on him. Yes, yes, yes. Makes this a lot. Oh, and you're right. That makes a lot of sense. It's like with any other mount in the game. You're really slow while digging when you're on a mount. You know? Okay, we'll dig out a nice 5 by 5 opening where he can comfortably fit through, the little ghast boy. This is what I'm doing right now. And then I'll have to build the door, because, you know, we can't have it open all the time. Otherwise people will fall in, and with people I mean creepers and zombies, even though there shouldn't be that many, because I made sure to light up the whole area when I built the creeper farm. That doesn't really stop creepers from coming necessarily now, does it? Just because you lit up your whole area doesn't stop the creepers from coming into your area, you know? This should be tall enough though. 5? Isn't 5 enough? Am I stupid? Yeah, no, barely. Okay. 5 is barely enough space for this guy to fit through. I mean, a bigger is gonna be difficult for me, like I said. I mean, 5 is already kind of difficult for piston doors, because you either need a triple piston extender to get the middle block out, or you will have to do it otherwise, you know. Get the middle block out, which is what I will be doing. I mean, you still kind of need a triple piston extender anyway, you know, because you need to retract the middle block 3 blocks, obviously, to get him completely out of the way. So, but I'll just, you know, do it a bit differently. Just be using some honey or slime blocks, and both. I will actually be using both slime and honey. So we'll see to pull that off. Yes, anyway, I've already talked about the next Minecraft update, I think. So we'll not be doing that. That was what I was just about to do. But I'll stop myself. I mean, I'm excited for the copper golem. I haven't really thought about too much what to do with the guy. We also haven't thought about what to do with this guy. Except making my room, I guess. For some reason. This guy hasn't really done anything for me yet. But I mean, I guess I did take him out of his, well, natural habitat is what I wanted to say. But, you know, considering that ghasts seem pretty miserable in the nether, I don't know if it's their natural habitat at all. You know? And they seemingly like the water. And you can feed them snowballs, which they also like. And I don't think there's much water in the nether. You know, much less snow, which is just, you know, water again. Just in a different shape. You know, just a bit more organized water. You know, because it's so cold. So it gets a bit more organized. Okay, oh, it's a bit too far. Okay, I like that it pushes you down, though. That's pretty neat. It can push. I know I was just crouching, wasn't I? Thought it pushed me into the ghast's brain. That's what I thought. It's not what it did. You were just, you know, crouching. Okay. That was one too much. Where's my pickaxe? I'm stupid. There we go. Great. Okay, I mean, that's good. I thought we would be under a house. That would have been a little bad. Oh, but we're close, though, aren't we? We're really close to the creeper farm, I think. Which is fine, you know, there's no creepers coming out of the, well, not alive at least. Here we are very close to a house. Okay, that's what I thought. How about it's this house? Okay. Okay, this is good. Now, little boy, we're free. Kinda okay. I will have to work on that. We'll have to work on the trees. Okay, sorry, little guy. We'll have to go back down first. Okay, now let's seal this off in a very noticeable way. So let me use cobblestone, because I wouldn't just leave cobblestone lying around, you know. I'm not a maniac. Sorry, I mean that is a lie, technically speaking. I have a lot of cobblestone up top. I mean, if you want to see, I'll show you. I mean, I'll have to go up top anyway to fix it up a little bit. The top. He's not gonna fly in there, is he? I mean, I can prevent it very easily. There we go. And we can't even fly up. Oh no, there's a light up there. There's no creepers falling down there. Okay, so wait, is the room? Does the room look good enough? Thought I wanted to add something else to the room. Let me think. Maybe this was a little empty. This looks fine. Waterfall looks nice as well. I like the waterfall, yes, okay. Okay, I mean, this looks pretty decent. I mean, this was okay because the trees. So this wall. Do I have more of that stuff? Let me look. I have a bit more bone meal. Do I have that stuff lying around? The stuff I'm thinking about. If not, I know where I can get some. Doesn't look like I do. I could put some bamboo as well, technically. I could put some bamboo on the wall, along the wall. That is a thought. I'll think about it some more. First of all, I'll get the stuff. The stuff is right. The stuff is right here somewhere. Okay, hello. I have forgot about this guy. Well, we'll think about it. Maybe he gets a room, a nicer looking room. Okay. Bam. Thank you. Well, that's not quite where I wanted you to. There we go. Okay, some of this stuff, the glow lichen. Or lichen, or lichen. I mean, it's lichen, probably. The glow thing. Glow, like, and subscribe if you liked the video. It's the oldest joke in the Minecraft playbook right now. I mean, not the oldest one. When did this come out? This glow. Okay, you're going very straight. You know, which. There's nothing wrong with being straight. Inherently, you know. It's fine if you're straight. I'm just saying it's a bit too straight, you know. Yeah, once again, we're going a bit too straight. Okay. Okay, let's cut it to size a little bit. Okay. Let's do some of that, maybe. Sure. Yeah. No, it's not all that noticeable. Okay. Ignore the gaping hole in the ceiling, though. Okay, I mean, that's fine for now. Now the next question. Okay, what do we need? A lot of redstone. Need a decent amount of iron as well. Oh, I have an idea, though. Just got an idea, though. It would have to be here. And I can do it up there even. Like in the big ass tunnel. I mean, what do I have it for? Because what if I want to go to the nether with this guy? Needs a big nether portal. I can also just put it in the wall up there. Okay. That's a good plan right there. I mean, I thought I'd put it behind here. Then go through the wall. But we'll put it up top, I think. Right. Now, for my plan, which is, you know, to build a door. That has to be 5 blocks big, wide, you know, 5 by 5. A 5 by 5 door, that's what I'm saying. Saying I have to build a 5 by 5, a piston door. I do empty out the whole bundle. I always forget. Can you even empty it all out at once? Or not? Anyway. So build a 5 by 5, a piston, a door. Somewhere. I mean, where I made the 5 by 5 tunnel hole and then closed up the hole. And that's where we'll build the piston door. Hey, you go somewhere else, I remember. I remember. Don't you worry, I know where my stuff is. I know where my stuff goes. Perfectly see. I even know the dirt goes in here. Did I know that because I used it like a couple seconds ago? Maybe. Maybe that's why I know where it goes. There's a little bug here anyway. That might be why I know where it goes. I know this goes here, this goes here, and then we are fine. And go in here. Right, you go in here actually. For now at least. Now, what do you need? I have a couple more of these guys. We'll just stay in here for now. What do you need? Ah, did the Enderman take this gravel? Probably. What do I need to make this 5 by 5 door? Well, I need pistons. That's easy, that's wood. Right. Oh no, yeah, here's my wood. Okay. With wood, we have iron. We have a bit of redstone. I mean, we can buy redstone. Or just mine redstone. And what else do I need? Redstone, wood. Yes, so that's for the pistons. There is some redstone for the wiring. Wire up all the pistons correctly, you know, so if we press a button, flip a lever, and the door opens, and if we flip it the other way or press the button again, it closes. Right, so we need redstone, wood, iron, we have that. I mean, except the redstone. That might run out. But then we need to move blocks with pistons, which you can do. You can just move them with pistons. But we also need to move them back. So, for that you need sticky pistons, and for sticky pistons you need slime balls, and I have 2 slime balls. 2 whole slime balls. So, we might have to work on a slime farm. Now here's what I'm okay, where am I? Okay, no, I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I'll try out the new way to do things in Minecraft. I mean, it's not the best way, don't get me wrong. It certainly is not the best way to do it. It's maybe not even the second best way to do it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay. I mean, I'll still do it that way. I'll try to do it that way. To do it the way I want to do it, I need to make a potion. A slime potion, which you can do now. But to make a potion, what do you need to make a potion? I need blaze rods. I mean, this should be easy. Now, I have full protection for armor. Should be doable. Just go in there, kill a couple blazes with my looting 3 sword. Get a couple blaze rods. That's not the problem. Then, after I have the blaze rods, I'll make the potion. Yeah, I'll just try it out. I should probably... So we need like what? 5 sticky pistons and a couple more sticky pistons. Maybe a couple more sticky pistons. Then we need a couple slime blocks actually as well, like around 10, 12 slime blocks. But twice that's around 25 slime blocks. Okay, 25 slime blocks. Okay, times 9. Okay, I mean, that's a couple slime blocks. You have this. So if the slime potion thing works, you know, then we can just turn those eggs to slime, technically. But first, you know, have to turn the eggs to chickens and throw the potion on the chicken and then kill the chicken, and then that will spawn slime, and then we kill the slime and the slime will drop slime balls. This is really the most convoluted slime farm anybody's ever thought about. I mean, normally you just go in a slime chunk, where, you know, I actually accidentally stumbled upon one, but I, you know, don't know where it is exactly. And I feel like if you have to go into, you know, chunk base, I think that's the one people use. Type in your seed just to know which chunk is a slime chunk. That's not really fun. But that's fine because they kind of fixed slime farms in the swamp not too long ago. What do you have right now? They fixed it not too long ago, so you can make a pretty good slime farm in a swamp. So that's like plan B. First I'll try the new method with the potion. Then we also need honey. Because if you know, a piston can only move 12 blocks. And a 5x5 door is a bit more than 5 blocks, you know, and if you put on a bit more than 12 blocks, and if you put on the slime blocks on top to move multiple blocks with one piston, then you also, you know, need a couple more blocks. So we have to use honey as well. I do have one. They also updated that, didn't they? That it says how many bees are inside. I have this bee nest with 0 bees. You know, that's maybe... I can do that quickly. I can find a couple of bees. I didn't know where some should be, even. If I remember the direction. Is this the right direction? I think so. It's this way, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it this way? Isn't it this way? It should be this way. This looks right. Yes, there it is. The Sakura biome. Wait, it's just a small one. Ah, yeah, that's the other side. Right. So this biome has bees, though, as far as I know. There we have one already. Okay, is there a bee inside? I mean, we can just check very easily. It sounds like there's a bee inside. Yes. Ah, there's bees outside too. Okay, we can fill you up even. 3 bees? Is there a bee in here, though? Looks like there's honey in there. Okay. 1 bee? Okay, I'll take 1 bee. Okay, this bee will very shortly go in as well. Once it's pollinated the flower. Once it's done with its job. It'll go in. It, you know, can take a little while. Can take a little... I stuck, my friend. Okay, there we go. He's got the pollen on his little bee behind. Okay, that's 2 bees. Okay, it's very good. Okay, because we need the honey blocks, obviously. If you've ever built some larger contraption, that's a hole in Minecraft where you need to move a lot of blocks, then you need the slime and the honey. So, I mean, the honey's easy. Maybe I should build the honey first. Honey's really easy. Well, you need dispensers though. Which are always a little annoying to craft, I will admit. Is there one more beehive maybe? 4 would be nice. I mean 5. How long does it take 3 bees to make honey though again? I forgot. How slow though they are. There's bees inside. 2 bees? Okay, we have bees, we have bees, we have bees. Maybe one more beehive to finish it up off. 2 maybe. Yeah, it's really good biome to get bees. I remember when... Oh, there's a bunny! There's 2 bunnies! Hello, bunnies. 3 bunnies! 4, 5... Okay, there's a lot of bunnies here. They're all black, though. Right, they spawn in different... Bunnies spawn in different biomes, right? Okay, I heard the bee. 3 bees, okay, we have... 6, 12, 13 bees. Lucky number, isn't it? Okay, we have 13 bees. Now where's the way home? This way, right? 13 bees should be a good start. We have 6 hives. I mean 8 would be nice, because you know you need 4 honey blocks. 4 honey bottles, excuse me, to make 1 honey block. So it would just be very handy to have, you know. I think we are going a bit the wrong way. Where's the ruined nether portal? Might have to pull out a compass. Now this doesn't look too bad though. This might actually look bad. I might actually be a little lost. I might have to pull out the F3 menu. I know we're right here. We're right here. This is the right way. There's my... speaking of cobblestone. There's my cobblestone monstrosity right there. See, it didn't even take that long. Wonderful. Okay. So we have the bees. So now we'll see if I start with the honey farm or with the slime farm, but that's like the plan for the next couple episodes. Make a honey farm, make a slime farm, get slime, get honey, build the little ghast boy a door in here. Yes, that's the plan. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.